What happened? You have a fish.
It's probably like one of the most beautiful trout I've caught. It's a male trout.
Are you kidding me?
And it's like super good condition and so nice dots and like so fresh. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, had this really huge fish missing the fly, and I waited for 5 minutes, made another cast, and then like boom.
But Jacob,
Yeah.
it's in the bright sunny day. I am never gonna fish during a night ever again. Forget about it, man.
My name is Emilie Björkman. I have been fishing all my life. Now I want to inspire more people to get out and to go deeper into nature. Because I believe fly fishing is the most awesome way to discover nature. And I think interest will evoke consciousness, and consciousness will make you care. About nature, about wild fish, and about wild places. And then you want to learn how to preserve all this for the future. Forever. Welcome to my world as a free fly fisher. So I am back home in Sweden, and this is my favorite part of the season. I mean, it's now you have the chance to catch one of those big, bad migratory brown trouts. And I mean, this kind of fishing can often be both scary and really hard, because I hate to fish in the dark, but I'm kind of loving it too.
Jaha, jag ska vita att det är sandray.
But the history of the migratory trout is a heartbreaking one. Either way, I am here fishing with some great friends. I'm gonna hang out by the river, have a good time, and hopefully I get to see one.
Filma folk på telefonen.
Men jäklar, vad sa du, det var 70?
Ja.
Nej, de är ju superfräna. Jag fattar det när man väl kommer i en liksom att...
Så den jag tappade i onsdags, den var riktigt stor. Alltså.
Jaså?
Ja. Så drog han iväg alltså 20-25 meter, bara fort. Så hade jag in den igen och började skulle backa, man var ju så jäkla tung. Så slapp det bara.
Alltså det är bara ja. Då hade jag lagt av med fisk.
Ja, jag minns, jag har ju sett den där filmen då det tappade. Det var väl en stor öring då det bara...
Nej, 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 nej. Jag har inte haft på en sedan dess, och det är liksom det jag är ganska traumatiserad av liksom. Den känslan när man tappar så stor fisk. Alltså fy!
Det är som att världen stannar av.
Jo, men det är det. Tom känsla. I haven't really recovered from that because I haven't caught like a proper migratory trout after that. So I don't want to jinx it, but it really feels like we will catch one today, because I'm going to fish with one of the very first that start fishing for these trout in this river, and he's absolute legend. And the Swedish mountain village, Ammarnäs, is a really special place when it comes to migratory trout. Ska man parkera eller om vi ska? So migratory trout, they don't come from the sea, so it's not a sea trout. They live in those big river system, in those big lakes, and are in one way or another on the way to the spawning grounds.
Det är läge där nere.
Det är läge.
Det är ju väldigt lite vatten.
Ja.
Då känns det bättre som de här lite fossiga.
Ja.
Så följ efter mig.
This is good. This is very good. I mean, it's not good to fish on rising water, I believe, but it just started, so maybe that makes the trout go bananas. Hold on to your rod. I mean, these migratory trout often get really big. Just look at the fish our friend Håkan got.
Jag kan väl säga att du behöver inte göra något mer. Oj. 2 sådana där på en säsong.
I think that was around 89 centimeters.
If you catch a 80 centimeters fish, it's about 5.6 kilo, 12.3 pounds. This is our kind of trout. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. That's really good.
yeah,
So it's a quick handle with the fish.
yeah, that's the point.
But Mattias, do you remember your first trout?
That was a very big experience. I will never forget. It was a kind of a shock that I could get one of those myth trouts that you thought was not for you.
So I guess you're not afraid of the dark?
No. But if you're hearing some strange noises in the woods, sometimes it can be a challenge if you go and think that maybe it's a bear here or
Yeah.
a killer on the loose.
Exactly. Hej du! Hej! Så här ser det ut. Tror vi kommer få någon näring?
Ja, det tror jag. Det hejar på dig. Om ni får en annan, skicka en bild.
Jag skickar en bild om vi får en näring. Det vet du.
Inte till min klocka.
Nej, jag skickar till pappas telefon.
Bra.
Bra.
Hej då, jag älskar dig.
Jag älskar dig. Hej då. Ska du eller jag ro, Mattias?
Jag kan. Så någonting va?
Se om jag är så smidig då. So how many years have you been fishing in the dark, Mattias?
From little boy. So I'm quite old now, so maybe 50 years.
Oh.
Not quite, but 45 maybe.
So this kind of fishing is like in your blood.
Yeah, and it's like you have been doing this so long, so you just feel it now. It's time. And that's a good feeling when you just, I have to go out tonight. You see the little rock at the big one? When that's just coming out from the water, then it's the best.
Ah.
So we are
Like
not,
like
yeah,
maybe this
two
one?
decimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is your job title?
kind of a ranger,
Ranger.
kind of nature police.
That's a very pretty word. The world surely need more nature police.
Yeah. Here is our destination.
Destination.
Yeah, and maybe our destiny also.
Maybe both, probably. When you're fishing with a legend like Mattias, who has caught so many, you knew at least you're gonna see one. Men kanske man ska ta den här på det lugna först.
På det lugna ska man nog köra den.
Ja. Så då har jag riggat de 2 olika spöna.
Jag tror att det var sista regnen.
Regnskvätten.
Vill du jag ska gå upp och kolla om pannlampa?
Supersnäll.
Ja, men då går jag upp och fixar det. Ni kan ju följa med om ni vill se.
Ja, men gärna.
Chateauet. Och så har jag sovrum här, 4 bäddar. Se det, här har jag Elmer.
Vart är älv?
Ja, från McCanns. Och då var det ju en sheriff där som fiskade efter Elmer varenda år. Vikt vet jag ju inte, men längden tror jag var 85.
That is your fishing diary.
But the cabin also, so I have a lot of nights without fish.
Caught a 72 centimeters, female,
Female.
on new flies. Here you caught 2 in a night, same night. Yeah. Leave a blank page for me.
Yeah, but you have to write something.
Are you fishing the whole stretch from the top?
I think this area is good to go now.
Yeah.
This little calm area, because then you can see how we are wading.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab my rods and go walk down all the way.
I mean, if you ask me, I think this is kind of the hardest fishing you can do. You often fish in the darkness, the river are big and there are few fish between the pools, you know. It just takes a lot of effort to bump into one.
Nu ska vi grilla korv.
Jag höll på att brinna ut riktigt så jag la på lite grann. Jag tänkte kanske koka kaffe och sånt där först.
I mean, Mattias, this is a really nice one.
Yeah, a really big one. And it was very aggressive. 2000 and maybe 5, 6, we started up with the catcher and release only. And the fishing increased and more fly fishermen came. Yeah, we have a lot of fishermen and we have to be kind of tough with the regulations because the fish is the main thing. All the people and business in the village are depending on how we are manage the waters.
It's very cool that a management association have such a big responsibility for the whole village, you know, and a bit depending on that people come here for fish.
Yeah.
I was at the bonfire and heard in the forest like, fish on!
I have a trout on,
Sorry, should I light with the...
but it's not done yet.
Can I put the flashlight on?
Yeah, if you like.
Yes.
It's not so big, I think.
But it's a fish. Can I help you with anything, Mattias?
Yeah, I will try to strand it here.
Ooh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Here we got
Härligt. Snyggt.
Nice! This is a nice one, Mattias. Look how fat it is. He did it in a proper way, in pitch black. Look.
Be careful with the rod.
Wow, wow, wow.
You can see it's shiny, so it's new, kind of new.
You have it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
There it goes. Nice.
Nice! Awesome. Okay, and it took like right away out here?
Yeah. Kind of. That's why we fish.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
Ja.
Oh, so happy.
Ja, vad bra. Det är alltid skönt när man känner det där gunget i. Men det tog liksom bara tvärstopp så jag tänkte, vad fan, är det någon sten där? Man ser ju inte riktigt exakt vart man la.
Gunnar, he's a really good fly fisher. And he also is researcher for the migratory trout. His field of research is about why they grow so big.
Hello, Emilie.
Hello! Do you have the coffee?
Coffee's ready. Come on up.
I mean, Gunnar, fishing after migratory trout, everything used to be so much better in the old days.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Some things are definitely getting better. We have a whole other conservation focus on these populations today. We are improving management, we are working with restoring rivers, and we are trying to correct some mistakes when it comes to migratory pathways along hydropower dams and so on and so forth. But the overall picture is that the 20th century was more or less a disaster for these populations because of hydropower. So we have regulated away a lot of these magnificent populations that used to be around. There are still lakes where we see and hear about fish between 10 and 15 kilos maybe. But those populations, those individuals were more common in the old days. I think it's safe to say. So we're standing here now just below Granboforsen's power station. And this place had a remarkable fishery for really large trout before the power station was built. I did not get to experience it myself, but the stories from here are absolutely wild.
Really?
So, I mean, in many ways, hydropower is an amazing energy source, right? It's clean, it's abundant, it's really important for our energy system. But I think Granboforsen here sort of illustrates the cost for us that care about life in water and that care about fishing. The cost has been enormous. And the story of Granboforsen has been repeated all over the place. In Siljan, in Röjån, Storboströmmen, Järpströmmen, Bågeden, Blåskärven. I mean, it goes on and on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of depressing. Ja.
Ja, det är supersorgligt, men det är skit. Superbra.
Duger det där?
It's a wrap. What fly are you using?
I think I will start out with what I have on. Yeah, just Madler Sonker.
All black.
Yeah, all black.
Well, Gunnar, what is your working title?
Well, I am a researcher working mainly with various aspects of fish ecology.
And you mainly work with brown trout?
Brown trout is certainly one of the focus species that we're working on. We're trying to understand how ecosystems up here in our lakes and rivers work, basically.
And how does it work?
How does it work? Up here, even though we may have trout in a given lake, it's not evident that they grow big.
So what do they need to grow big?
They need dense populations of suitable prey fish. In the woodlands, it's typically small whitefish, whereas in the mountains, it's more often char. So lakes with dense populations of either small whitefish or small char are where it's at.
What do you think is like the definition of a migratory trout?
You hear a lot of talk about this, at least in Sweden. I'm not sure how it is in Norway, but yeah, it feels like kind of a Scandinavian phenomenon. I mean, all trout migrate to some extent. So what people tend to mean when they talk about migratory trout is actually big trout. Trout populations that reach a large maximum size and have a large average weight, basically. These fish spend a lot of their life in lakes, right? But when you try to target them when they return to their rivers, I guess you would call it a migratory trout.
Was it something, Gunnar? Yeah, I saw something on the fly. They are here. I see them. You had one bite.
Yeah, a couple of tugs in the fly. I'm not sure if it was. If we do focus on these big, large growing trout populations, they have a lot of different behaviors when it comes to migration that actually affects us as fly fishers. Some of them spawn on downstream locations, some of them spawn on upstream locations, and the downstream spawners, at least from my experience, tend to migrate very short distances and often come quite late in the season, even after the fishing season has ended, so they might not be accessible at all. For upstream spawning populations, they can spawn in everything from really, really small streams to large rivers. And the ones spawning in large rivers quite often tend to be the ones that migrate long distances. They ascend the rivers early in the season and spend more time in the river. And from that perspective get accessible from a fisherman's point of view for a longer part of the season. And unfortunately, looking at the effects of hydropower, they have really sort of in a focused way cut away the very populations that would be most valuable in a fishing perspective. So what has happened in quite many river systems is that the ones spawning in small tributaries might still be left, whereas the ones that spawn in the main stems of rivers, those populations are quite often gone.
Where we have the tail
Wow.
from the lake, and it seems really cool. Actually better than what I was expecting
Yeah.
from here, but you know, we don't know what we get when we get down there. So,
How far is it?
I don't know, probably another hour
Okay.
or two. The longer walk, the bigger reward.
Yep. You know it.
But I think we should arrive before it gets dark. You know? I mean, there's always nice to see those new places that you've been looking for in the map. But last time Emilie and I were fishing, I was lucky to get a really nice fish.
You owe me a big fish, you know.
Yeah.
So I think the expectations are really high.
Yeah.
För jag hade ju fiskat av, du vet, överdelen av nacken. För jag såg att det var någon på väg in så här. Och så började det som komma. Och så var det som att det bara stängdes, du vet. Och så kom driften och så bara, ja! Satt den. Ja, för fan vad häftigt.
But it would be super fun if I catch one this time. Maybe
Yeah.
I even can go first.
If you want to, you can go first on every spot.
Really?
Yeah, and you know, as I told you earlier, it's like I have the feeling of that we have open goal.
Yeah, exactly. To see those like big trouts,
Yeah.
it's like, do they exist?
When you get them during the night especially, it feels like they are twice as big.
Fan! Få inte le längre. Jävlar vad sjukt det här var. Alltså jag tror den är riktigt fin. Typ 5 kilos.
When we get a big fish, it's like all the time spent not sleeping is totally worth it, you know.
But nice. Yeah, one take and one caught. In like one run, it's nice.
How big is your biggest migratory trout?
I don't know, big enough. No.
That's humble. But is this your favorite fishing?
You know, I find every fishing nice.
Yeah.
Even, you know, pike fishing, salmon fishing is really nice. And going to the mountains for Arctic shark. Big fish.
Nah.
And that's where I told you, like last time I was here during daytime.
Oi.
That was a really nice splash. Wow, nice to see them.
You think it's my turn?
It's your turn. Yeah.
Best of 3. Do it at 1-1. Yeah.
2-1.
Oh, no, you do.
Oh, best of 3. Okay, anyway, I give it to you.
When you're fishing in pitch black, you don't see anything. You will not know if you got it all tangled. Och de kommer inte hela vägen över. So it's a really love-hate game, this kind of fishing.
It's always times when you know you're at the right place, but you have the feeling of the grass is greener somewhere else, you know. You had a bite?
Yeah. Just when it landed, I felt the tug, so they are there.
A good one?
Yeah! Maybe. It always feels like a big fish, but this one felt like a better one at least.
But you know, now we're here and we're having this like really perfect outlet from a lake. You had one bite
One pole.
just yeah, I feel like, am I at the right spot?
Yeah.
Even though it should definitely be the right spot, this one. But some other place could be better. But when we are there, probably we could have the feeling of, why did we go here when it was so nice at the other spot? I mean, yeah. It's like the mind is playing tricks. If you're not like completely sure of where to go, we had some good fishing last week.
What the hell? Look at those dots.
And look how fat. But then just wait.
Jesus. What the? That's insane.
It's like a dinosaur. He's a monster. That a friend of mine, I mean, he earned it so well. Or from that. So it's that in my mind now, even though we have like the perfect place to be at. But now it feels like.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to fishing right now. Jacob, you need some help?
No.
No.
I'm good.
Do you see the northern light?
Yeah, it's really cool. Ja, helt galet.
Shit, jag måste ta en bild. I'm tired, I want to sleep.
The best thing to do actually is that you believe in every cast, because eventually you will get one. Like all the blank spots feels pretty good, you know, in all this current.
What is the...
I'm sorry
what
guys, I fell.
What happened? Suddenly the phone rang. You can hear in the voice he was really so happy and a bit shaken, you know? Are you kidding me?
It's probably like one of the most beautiful trout I've caught. It's a male trout, and it's like super good condition and so nice dots and like so fresh. And yeah, you have to see this one.
What the
Yeah, but I'm so happy. I mean, they could be bigger, but I mean, this fish is it. Yeah, I would have preferred that Emilie caught that fish that I caught, but unfortunately, I got lucky.
Jacob,
Yeah.
it's in the bright sunny day. I am never gonna fish during a night ever again. Forget about it, man. Dude, what happened? Oh, you owe me a beer for running this long.
Have a look at this.
Oh my God. Look at those dots.
And like no scars, no like bruises. I don't know if you can ask for more. Or could you, Emilie?
On a sunray.
Yeah, on the sunray, the smaller one. I'm feeling so,
That's
as you know, I also feel that I'm beginning to have the flu.
Yeah.
And I was like so exhausted and was like, no, I'm not gonna try this place. But anyway, I went out because if you don't fish, you don't get any fish.
I'm gonna post this on socials as mine.
Finally, after the northern lights and the stars
All we
aligned.
needed was some northern lights.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jacob, for the netting.
And it felt like almost I hold the rod, but
When you think you have begun to figure something out, then the complete opposite happens. I guess that's why you never get bored of fly fishing or good old nature. And that's also why I never give up on that big bad migratory trout of mine.